right, so today we are going to be taking a look at this battery analyzer. Can you see that? So a few weeks ago, this company hit me up asking to review their product. Made in China. Hey Naomi.
Yeah?
You're Chinese, right?
Taiwanese.
How do you say this name?
It's in English.
Okay. Do you want to be in my video?
No.
So full disclosure, Kzyee sent me this product to review, but these are all my thoughts and opinions. So with that out of the way, let's get into it. Starting with the box, it's fairly simple. It's just a picture of the product, and then on the back, it just has information of what it can do. You know, nothing too crazy. The box was actually really easy to open. I was expecting there to be tape or something on the top, so I got out my X-Acto knife, but there wasn't any, so I felt pretty stupid. Inside is a pretty okay case. It comes with a handle, and the padding is pretty thin, so it's more of like a carrying case or just something used for storage, but it's definitely not going to protect much. Inside the case is, of course, the battery tester, and then right behind that is the owner's manual, and that's it. That's all that comes in the box. They included all the essentials, and that's it. Which I kind of appreciate. There's no extra styrofoam or cardboard inserts, and basically just less trash I have to throw away. All right, so using the product is pretty simple. You just gotta find where your battery is, whether it's under the hood or in the trunk of your car. So you gotta hook up the clamps to your positive and negative terminals of your battery, and the device turns on. It's pretty simple to navigate, seeing as how there's only 3 options to choose from. Taking a look at the language menu, there's only 2 options to choose. You can either choose English or other. I want to say it's Chinese, but I cannot confirm. If only I knew someone that could read Chinese and wants to be in this video. The next option is contrast. This just makes the text a little more bold or lighter depending what percentage you leave it at. And then finally, the main purpose of this product, the battery test. Clicking on that will open up another menu with the options of 12 volt or 24 volt. Depending on your battery, you'd want to pick the option that matches best. In my case, it's 12 volts. Now from then, you get the option of battery test, charging test, or startup test. Once you select what you want to do, it asks for the specifications of your battery. Usually that information can be found on the battery itself. Just plug that in and it'll start analyzing, which takes probably less than 10 seconds. After that, it'll display the status of your battery. The other options are pretty much the same process. There's just a prompt to tell you to start the engine before you continue. God, it's like 106 right now. So on to the actual review. To my knowledge, there's no actual battery inside. It just powers on by connecting to your already existing car battery, which is smart, I guess, because it makes the product a lot lighter. And I like how they give you a small carrying case, but honestly, it's not even that small. It's like, I feel like they could have compacted the tester a little more since there isn't a battery inside. I'm no engineer. Maybe there's a reason why it has to be this big, but just from what I can see, there's a lot of unused space by the buttons, and the sides I feel like can be trimmed off a little. I understand if it was to accommodate a large display, but even that is pretty small compared to the overall product. Speaking of display, it's not bad. It displays what's important. The text is nice and big. My only gripe is that with the contrast option in the menu, I feel like being able to adjust the brightness would be a better feature, you know, making the screen backlit. Overall, the tester does what it's supposed to do. It's very simple to navigate and operate, but interpreting the information needs you to do a little research or have a little bit of knowledge of batteries prior. Like, I get it. It's not supposed to be beginner friendly, or should I say carnoob friendly. The results screen of your test, although it gives you the information and the status of your battery, doesn't exactly tell you what everything means. You'll have to refer to the owner's manual, which is pretty normal, I guess. I also found something kind of interesting while testing the battery. The top right percentage is supposed to be the life of your battery. The lower the number, the worse state your battery is in. Yes, my battery is pretty bad. In the owner's manual, it tells you that there are only 4 results you can get from the test: excellent, passable, attention, and replace. Mine just says damage. Not damaged, just damage. So I guess I got the shiny ultra rare status. I should sell my battery on eBay and get a PS5. Overall, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. The product does what it's supposed to, I'll give it that, but it doesn't really separate itself from its competition, especially in this price range. The main selling point of this specific product is that it can test 12 volts and 24, but to my knowledge, most cars are 12 volts. It's the big trucks, the buses, and RVs that usually have 24 volts. To my knowledge, Kzyee does have a 12 volt specific model. It's significantly cheaper and a lot more compact. So that might be more in line of my needs. If you need a 12 and 24 volt battery tester, I would recommend this. But if you're only concerned about 12 volts, I think there are better options out there. So that's all I have for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Follow me on social media. I'll leave a link down in the description below, along with a link to the product if you want to check it out yourself. And as always, I thought I had to burp. Anyways, and as always, thanks for watching.